Alright, what's up? Rhyming. November announcements. I know there's a couple birthdays coming up. We got one on the 11th. That's all I remember. But we still got some time, so you know who you are. Anyway, let's see. Birthday shout outs. The remix. The remix competition. It's not really a competition, but the remix. So the Shinchan, well, the Mashu B Halloween video, the instrumental is on my website and it's on SoundCloud. So go and download it, spit your 16s, your 8 bars, your 24s, or whatever you do, and then send me the acapella and the mixed version, and then I'm going to put them all together and make like a mega mix. And if you can make a video, like you got cameras or iPhones or whatever, you know, make a video and post it underneath my video, and you know, let's have some fun. And you know, these songs are the verses that I choose or pick will be on the album that comes out next year. So like a bonus track. And if the verse is hot, then it'll just be on the main version. But we don't know yet. Alright, so that's that. Culture shock. Some of you new guys don't know what a culture shock is, so check out the old page. But culture shock was just me running around Japan, shooting things and talking about interesting things to me, and so I'm working on that now. You know, I got lots and lots of stuff I've been shooting since the summer, so I'm just gonna put them all together. And we're going to go to a daily format. So every day there's going to be a new video, or part 1 of a part 2 of a part 3. But there's going to be something up every day, which is kind of impossible, but nothing is impossible when you're rhyming, right? Alright, so there's that one. And let's see. Here's another one. Today, well, not today, but tomorrow, November 5th, is the 1 year anniversary of my logo. So it was 1 year ago when I, well, seen it, but I guess 1 year and a couple weeks when I was talking to the designer. Big up to Nate. So I told Nate, actually I posted a video. I said if anybody can help me with logos, and he said, hey, I saw your video and let's talk. And we talked, and at first, because I go in circles, I don't really say much, just be talking about nothing for like 10 years, and I told him what I wanted, what I liked, how I needed it, what I don't like, blah 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 blah. He came back about 2 weeks later with these little sketches, and I liked all the sketches. I want this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. But then I was like, he's like, you should just pick one for now, we can rework it later, and blah blah blah. So I picked this one, and I put it on a shirt, and then someone said, hey, can I have it? Or that's a cool logo, and that's how the t-shirt making business for me started. And it's been, just the other day, well, not the other day, but a while ago, a couple weeks, I was in a restaurant, like a little bar, with my friends, and we just paid. I paid for my soda. Actually, it wasn't even soda, it was cranberry. Whatever. So I paid, and then we're going to leave, and the guy walks up to me, and he's like, he's Japanese, and, his English was whatever, but he's like, your hat, where'd you get it from? Well, not this hat, but, one of my normal trucker hats. And he was like, where'd you get it from? And I was like, I didn't get it. So I like to play things out. I could have been like, blah, blah, blah. I was like, I didn't get it from anywhere. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, I made it. He's like, oh, really? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, where can you buy it? And I'm like, you could buy it from me. He's like, oh, how much is it? And I was like, well, let me get back to you on that one. Drag things out. So then, I came back to the place. I called him up like I'm coming, and I gave him that hat, and dude was happy. He was like, oh my gosh, I got a new hat, and I felt good that I can bring such happiness to another person. That's one story. Also, next year, 2011, I'm working on this now. We're going to go to RG 3.0. I say, how can you go to 3.0 when you just did 2.0? How much better can it get? That's a good question, and I guess you're just gonna have to wait to find out. Also, for next year, we at Rhyming Gaijin International Entertainment, we are going to take Rhyming Gaijin, and we'll take the rhyming, which will be all rap, all hip hop, all music based stuff. That'll be on that website. And Gaijin, it would be all about Japan, teaching and coming here. So now people who don't like rap don't have to put up with hearing me rap. And people who just want to know about hip hop, want to see me freestyle, you could just watch me freestyle. So I'm really excited about that. And to keep it moving, oh yeah, starting from now, and then as we go into next year, we're going to have tighter integration with the website. So right now, Rhyming Gaijin, OneRhymingGaijin.com, there's going to be stuff there. I'm going to update that like weekly. At least I'm going to try to. So make sure after every video, you go check out there. There'll be some downloads or some more information about whatever I talked about. And starting in December, well, I'm making I'm I already started it. I shot some videos about teaching in Japan. I shot like 3 hours or something. Just sat there, just talking, trying to take everything out of my brain and put it into the camera, and now I have to edit it all out so it makes, logical sense. And basically, it's just updating what I've been talking about for the past 3 years, 4 years. I've been teaching all this time. I have learned new things, and some things I don't suggest or recommend, and some new things. And I go in on the companies, some things you got to watch out for that they're not going to tell you. And it's crazy. It's thorough, and it's coming out in December. And it's probably going to be like once a week, probably a Monday or a Tuesday. So make sure you get out your pencils and write down some information. Alright, so that's the announcements. Short and simple. There's going to be another video right after this about the clothing line. And then there'll be a Freestyle Friday being posted. And then I'm going to be working on the Culture Shock video. So I'm just a busy bee. Alright, so peace. Rhyming.